Ghana specifically, Bukum. Come on, man, let's listen. Okay, this Ras Dixon song, Hypocrite. Yo, Ras, let's go, you man.
They sit on the same table and eat with you. Show you that they care for you. They look at you with their plastic smile. But they're ready to stand
Alright, they will follow Hypocrite down. Alright, Ras, what inspired this song? This solid message out there. Hypocrite, they will follow you.
The hypocrites, them they anywhere. They are your best friends, among your best friends, among your family, among people in your area. You know, some smile with you, but they really don't love you. That's what we call plastic smile.
Wow.
See, we call them people hypocrites. See? And it's everyday issue. It's everyday hypocrisy. Even in the politics, in the work side, at the work side, anywhere we have.
Yeah, they're just like that.
Just so hypocrites are just like natural parasites.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
Yes,
Okay. I want to feel your natural feeling because hey, in the Rasta man got the fire, got the feeling. I want to feel the song from you. Natural feeling. Let's go.
Move it on.
Okay.
When you listen the reggae music.
Let's go.
never, never like the reggae. Never, never, never like a reggae. Never, never, never like a reggae. Ooh, reggae is the best. Reggae, reggae, reggae is the best.
What? Is it because we are part of the reggae fraternity? That's why you say reggae is the best?
For me, yes, for me, reggae is the best.
Definitely.
Because I told you before that I've been in all kind of music. I sang funky music and all that thing. But I became a reggae player because for me, I found that reggae is the best music for me and for everyone. Because reggae is a conscious music, it's a educational music, and it's a music, emancipation music, and teach people how to live in the positivity. You understand? Reggae, excuse me to say, it's not about shaking buttons and dancing. It's about consciousness.
Yeah, it's about messages.
Messages.
Okay,
So,
we're going to do the next
is
track.
the best
It's called
and-
Politique or Politics.
Yeah, politics, because the whole world is politics. Even I and you are sitting here, so we're doing politics. Because we're here together because of something.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Politique, 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 non a polifreak. Politique, 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 non a policream. Politique, 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 non a polifreak. Politique, 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 non a policream. Quand je me suis réveillé ce matin, j'ai entendu dire dans les radios qu'il y a eu bombardement, des millions de morts et des milliers de blessés. C'est alors que je me suis dit que la politique a encore frappé. La politique est très très dangereuse. Ce n'est que pour détruire. Ils mettent le feu partout. Et après ils viennent le beau papier. Après ça donne dans le feu. Politique, politique, politique. Non à polifreak. Politique, politique, politique. Non à policream. Politique, 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 non à polifreak. Politique, 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 non à policream.
You know, the message was French.
Yes, the message was French because you know you said since the beginning that I'm an international
International superstar.
So,
yeah, for me, it's
I
one for me.
got born in Bukum,
Yeah.
grew in Burkina Faso, and after my schooling here, I went and continued the school in French, and I've been to first class of my university, but the music take over, and I have to choose between
First class university.
Yes, the
Wow.
first year.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
but the music
wow.
and the reggae thing was tuning my mind up to, you know, that I have to choose one.
Wow.
See?
Wow.
So
That's interesting.
So I deal with the French. As you said, I played in Togo, which is a French country. That's where you hear my music. I stayed in Africa too, which is a French country, because I have music in French. And Burkina, the album is already released in Burkina. It's happening over there, and in Togo, and it will be soon after Ghana. Launching it will be soon released in Africa Coast.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have English and French tracks.
Definitely.
On the album.
Up next, we're going to do Mon Afrique. That's my Africa, right?
My Africa.
Africa.
Wake up, Africa.
Yeah.
We're sleeping.
Hey, people, you are ready? Mon Afrique. Tout le monde, tout le monde, tout le monde. Let's
wake up, Africa.
Original addiction in the building. African breed. The man is a Ghanaian, Burkinabe. You know, all over Africa, this man has been there, and it's not just been there for just so sugar reason. This man is blazing, you know, the reggae music over there. I know his music. I didn't know he's a Ghanaian. I told you earlier, but it's unfortunate. The time is not our best. Mon ami, ça va, ça va, ça va. I know you enjoy your show. The Rock Nation International Superstar Reggae. Yo, Rock Nation. Yo, as it is, we are about to wrap up Rock Nation. We are about to wrap up. What do you have for your people that are watching out there? What your message? And I know you're about to launch your album. What do you have to say about your album before, you know, some short message?
Seriously, in 2 months' time at Alliance Française with a live group and a lot of guest artists. Some people like my brother, like Osai Jufu.
Okay.
And more that I can tell you about.
More of this reggae dance reggae.
And the message is that people should check on online on EPFM.
Definitely.
Yes, and try to follow up what we're doing. And soon the staff will be really well organized.
Sure.
And we are about to shoot an English video track.
Definitely.
Yes, because this time it's going to be specially a Ghana thing. Yeah. So we're going to run thing in the Ghanaian style.
Definitely.
So the message I have with people is that reggae music is conscious music. And conscious music is an educational music for all masses that they have to support. It's true that we like what we call the danceable ones, the moving ones, the shaking and body thing, but we have to listen to conscious tune so that we can really perfect and correct our life through reggae music. finally there, stand there for like a teachers, you know, teaching the welfare to people. See, so thank you all, and hope to meet you at Alliance Française in 2 months' time. You have to follow EPF, and you
get all the vibes,
yes.
you know.
Yes, I
definitely. As you know, EP Radio Worldwide Connect will be there live to pick, you know, whatever going to happen on at Alliance Française in 2 months' time. The avalanche actually without EP Radio is not done, man. So guys, until then, man, let's do it again. EP Radio Worldwide Connect, Babs Eradication. Today, you know, it has been nice, man. Let's do it again. Follow us on our social media handle, EP Urban Radio. That's our Facebook. EP Radio, that's our Instagram and Twitter. You dig? Follow us and let's do what we do every day like that. Official, we are out of here. Thanks to my producer, Kim Billard, and Mr. Henry, and executive producer Prince, and Nico Boss. A salute.
I climbed the ladder day and night, doing my share to make things right. I sometimes stumble on the street, yeah, trying my best to make it meet. Oh, I tried this road alone to give my love the one I own. It sometimes knocked me off my feet, yeah, trying my best to make it move. I go to sun and rain and all kind of weather, even with all the strength to get myself together. Sometimes I feel great pain, because people ever know what would be much easier. Life would be much better, yeah, if I do my very best. I know that I will be success. I take the bitter with the sweet, yeah, trying my best to make it sweet. Oh, hey. I go to sun and rain and all kind of weather, even with all the strength to get myself together. Sometimes I feel great pain, it won't be forever, no, but things would be much easier. Life would be much better, yeah, and if I do my very best. I know that I will be success. I take the bitter with the sweet, yeah, trying my best to make it meet. Trying my best to make it meet. Trying my best to make it meet. Trying my best to make it sweet, yeah. Trying my best to make it sweet. Trying my best to make it sweet. Trying my best to make it sweet. Yeah. Dynamite, you know.
Yeah, roll that reggae.
Why? Took me away from that place and those mysteries that surrounded my head. From work, you give me joy in the morning, joy in the evening, yeah. Joy when I'm home from work. You brought sunshine to my life. You took me away from that place and those mysteries that surrounded my head. I'd like for you to know how much I love.
Be on it because I was kind of the way that, but today I'm strong, super strong. Thanks for your support, thanks for your prayers, and thanks for checking out on me. It's your God Craze Bello, aka Almost Sexy, on EP Urban Radio, new face of online radio. You can follow us on this conversation on EP Urban Radio, Facebook, Instagram EP Radio, Twitter EP Radio, online EP Radio-.com, and you could join us on this conversation in case you want to ask any question or you want to contribute. You could call +233 0303 934 080. If you're not in Ghana, you can add the country code. If you're in Ghana, please just dial it, Okay, so today I'm doing music with fashion. Okay, so normally people ask how does music even blends with fashion. It does a lot because I think people actually haven't studied a lot, but I think right now these days the musicians we're having these days, they are more even fashionistas than the so-called fashionistas we have out there, because everything they do, their videos, their lifestyle, normal programs, everything, just name it, they're always on style, they're always on point, they're even stealing the fashion from the models and the fashionistas and all that. So that's why when you talk about fashion, musicians are always part of it, artists are always part of it, they are always in point, with everything. So today we're doing music and fashion, and I have nobody than our very own. How do I call him? He's fresh boy small, like a crab, not too fast. Darlington, Charlie, if you guys don't know, Charlie, that's D-Crime, Okay, so Darlington, what's up?
Very well, thank you. How you doing?
I'm good though. I'm on what?
Oh, sexy.
No, I heard something else.
Almost too sexy. So I wanted to say too much, but almost too sexy.
Too sexy, yeah. What's up?
I'm grateful to the fullest. How you doing?
I'm good, Charlie.
I can tell.
Charlie, yeah, there's a lot going on with you. There's a lot going on with you, yeah. And then aside that, you just dropped your new album. Okay, so let's talk about D-Crime. D-Crime has got to a point worrying him from you too much. It was like you're just doing your own thing and then just keeping it cool. All we just said is that like boom, like something is out. Okay, so what's up with you? You had your first album came out.
Yeah.
And then the second album, and then my favorite track is Coco Sakura. We just keep talking about Coco Sakura. So after that, that's when you just decided to just, I don't know whether you wanted us to miss you before you come back or what. So what happened? What's been going on with you?
First of all, shout outs to all the listeners, and the viewers as well. I know that you guys are, you put out a TV section on it, and I'm just grateful to be here today. Well, the thing is that you see, when we're growing in this music thing, you can't please everybody. You need to concentrate on the fans, and if the fans are pleased, then it means you're doing a great job. So D-Crime has never left. I've never left. I've always done and keep on doing music. And then the funny thing is that gone were the days we only thought about our turf or our territory, that was Tema. But then now we do music for the whole wide world. And I'm a single person. So one moment you see me here, the next moment I'm somewhere else. And it's all in the favor, or let's say, it's all in the goodness of music for the fans worldwide. So maybe time that you guys don't hear of me, maybe probably I'm outside the country. Okay. Yes, and I name you and I'm with my. Do you speak P yet?
Of course, it's allowed. Oh, even if it's, you know.
The thing is that like I said, I'm a single person. I work with a team. They do their best when I'm outside the country and everything. And it's not everything that you would have to necessarily go tell the whole wide world I'm here and everything.
Right.
The real fans, I always say shout outs to them. They know where we are. They know where we slept yesterday. They know where we're going tomorrow and the next week. And I'm always grateful to them because they are doing a wonderful job. Right. But again, like I said, we never left. We keep on doing it.
Okay, so yeah, he never left to, he just, slide a little bit, maybe just having fun somewhere crowd.
I know, right?
And we're just here, just, keep worrying ourselves.
This work is unpredictable. You might have plans for the next month, and for all you know, there might be a big, crazy concert out there that is taking your whole extra month. Right. And it's like I said, it's called show business, the show and the business part of it. So if you see honey coming and you want to dodge your head, it's up to you. Yeah. Or if you see honey coming, you're going for that and you make sure you carry your bowls along. And if the honey is dripping and it's a full bucket, make sure you buy extra poly tanks. To get
just to get the drips of it. Exactly. Yeah, so, honey, I'm coming.
I know, right? It's crazy like that. So we've been working all the time, and I'm just grateful. Like I said, it's always for the fans. And they are the reason why we do what we do.
Right. Okay. So now you back. You came back. You didn't just come, but you just you just came like boom, like you just hit us very hard, and then all we just like okay, just all of a sudden we know that okay, we're waiting for Dequan. What is he said? What is he said? Before we realize, just something boom, crazy. My baby is just out there. My baby is just out there, and everybody's just loving it. It's popping. Yeah. So right now, like man, it's a baby. It's a baby. So what's up with my babe? First of all, my babe, I don't really understand. Do you actually relate your personal life with your music, or do you write your lyrics according to maybe experiences or about a girlfriend or some chick be somewhere? Because most of your tracks sometimes it's just you do a couple of different versions of it, so but most of your tracks that I think I've loved them is about like it's either based somewhere or it's about how guys should treat women and stuff like that. We'll come about that anyways. But my babe, what's your inspiration about?
I mean, first of all, the slang is nice. My babe, it sounds simple. It's very strong but at the same time simple.
Right.
And I know the ladies like to keep it simple lately, so not even lately, way back. It's just that we didn't see or pay attention to it. So them feeling it now, or them loving the vibes, it means it's a blessing. That's one. And two, I'm a musician. I should be the mouthpiece for either women talking to men or men talking to women.
Right.
And I've come to realize that the women want it so simple. So let's say if the men have no idea about it, this is me telling them to tell their lovers, call her babe. Don't say my baby. You will confuse your daughter or your son with the wifey. Because if you're saying my baby, sometimes they're confused. They don't know if you're talking about the baby in the pot or my baby as my girlfriend. Yeah. But when you say my baby, I don't think the kids can own my baby. Kids are babies, and your wife or your girlfriend will be my baby. So, and then again, it has an explanation that says, before anything else. The girl says, like all the girls, they are saying that put us before anything else. So if they are saying that, why shouldn't I make a song out of it? And even if you can check out the lyrics, I'm saying that today inside my heart, so baby, oh God, I do. You say you want the best, then I give you Master Gazi, because Master Gazi produced it. Most of the hit songs that you're hearing out there is Master Gazi. So I'm telling you, I'm giving you the best. Then again, I said, Bugatti or Ferrari. My baby, don't you watch budget too? Why are you troubling about the budget? You're my baby, I'm buying it for you.
Right.
Then again I said, baby, don't forget, waiting Romeo tell Juliet. Were you there?
No.
But the reason or what made him or her fall in love with them, you were not there. So I'm telling you now. Yeah. These are the things that Romeo told Juliet my baby. He called Juliet my baby. Right. And she went crazy, because in literature, if you read Romeo and Juliet, he died, and then the girl followed. Yeah. You understand? Your catching money follow. We were not there, but we read about it. So I'm telling them history that's repeated itself. Exactly. So with the lyrical content, like you said, when I came back hard. Yeah. To you, I came back, and it's a blessing. you know, let me say this. D-crime is like Christmas. You can't predict, but you know it will always happen. And if it's happening, it's going to be sweet. Because I haven't seen a Christmas whereby or no one person can't even kill a fowl, or somebody didn't eat meat pie or chips. Regardless, it's always sweet and beautiful. And the perception of Christmas in our mind, or let's say that festivity time, is always blessing. You understand? So with me, when I'm giving it to the people, I mean music, I go all out. I don't say I'll do this for a while and I'll do this later. It's always all out, 100,000%.
Okay, so my baby is in to stay. And we've already accepted it. It's in to stay. It's a bay already.
It's a bay. It's a bay already.
Yeah. So when you came back with the bay, how the response? How are you feeling it out there? How are your fans responding to it? How are people responding to it? And you yourself, what's the feeling? Because right now there's a whole lot of challenge out there.
Exactly.
There's a whole lot going out there.
The beautiful thing is that we are always learning. But if you know what you have, I mean, there's a proverb. I say the ordinary energy. And he who wants to achieve greatness doesn't fear critics.
Right.
He would rather listen to it in a good faith. And why am I saying this? That I mean, I know they will come. All these things, they are part of the industry. Because if everybody's even loving you is crazy, you should be careful. It means you're doing something not really 100% correct. Yes.
Yeah.
But like I said, I didn't even do the song because of critics. I listened to them to perfect myself. So to them, they were throwing stones from back in the days till now. They didn't know I was building a castle. And for all you know, that land that they were throwing the stones or at him, there was a bushy area. And me, because I fenced it, they didn't know, so they were still throwing stones. Then I'm a dog. I should pavement, I should towels. So before they realized the building was coming up, and now they can see it's about so.
Yeah.
And they are the same people admiring now.
Right.
Hey, look at the house, it's nice. So if I get that, I'll come for a sketch.
Have you gotten anybody criticizing you?
Anybody?
Like, yeah, have you getting people, or let me say,
that's a good question.
Yeah,
I mean,
have you getting people criticizing
I mean,
you?
we go to the extent of we even know constant haters.
Well,
yes,
in the industry?
Yes, not just the industry.
No, closer to you though.
From from inside out. We've grown to know them from online, in person.
Online,
you know, some people are natural haters.
Whoa.
They'll let you know this is my position. And you know, with such people, you don't have to cast them away. Because even Jesus, or let's say,
keep them close, yeah.
You know, he was tempted. How much more me? But in the fact that the devil you know is better than
the angel you don't know.
You know. So when it happens like that, they only perfect us. But to them, they think they're weakening us. No, yeah, they share your home cry. Because if you're telling me, look at the way he's jacked, his head like something. Maybe sometimes you can even talk about somebody else.
Oh, but the head is big though.
I know. Full of sense. Full of sense.
Yeah.
So you know, basically, we've grown to love them. I don't just like my neighbors. I love my enemies as well.
Right.
Because they are humans. I mean, in fact, I don't know how to create human beings. So I generally love humans.
Yeah.
But I would only be cautious of the person because you can't say that, oh, I'm God's child, you know, snake, you know, this is my leg.
Yeah, so bite
it.
Yeah.
No, I won't provoke that extent. But then at the end of the day, I'll just be vigilant and do my work. And, you know, people easily say this, oh, go on and don't look at critics. No. It's easier said than done. Maybe some of the things we hear, you haven't heard it yet. If you have heard it, by this time you have shot your butt. You shoot yourself.
Okay.
Yes, but
okay.
we psych ourselves mentally.
Okay, so Crime said you have to love your enemies. In fact, the haters, you know, let them hating on you though, because you're somebody. That's why they're hating on you. If nobody is hating on you, that means you ain't nobody though. Yeah. So yeah, but Crime, on your third album, there's apart from My Babe, there's a lot.
It's a top track album which is coming actually. The beautiful thing is that they're just loving my babe right now.
It's because that's what you gave to us.
That's what I gave to you, yes. And you see, the beautiful thing is before then, I gave you guys All Eyes on You. And then the All Eyes on You, it's not really proper, you know, and the people were, yes, it's not part of any album, it's just one of the singles that, you know, we just cool off with. And, you know, All Eyes on You, people was like, hey, my brother, you're back again with this kind of words of yours. You know, people love me when I go crazy on rap. You know, but with this very album, there are more singing songs because the previous one, which is the Showtime, has a whole lot of rap songs. Even the one that you're playing in the background, which is too serious, you know, it's strictly rap. I wasn't really singing and all that. But with this very one that is called the Sofa, which means songs from Africa, I'm giving them, I just want to call it, I'm redialing the first album, Deep Crime Below, because even though I'm a rapper, they know me with King Shy.
Yeah.
A lot of people think, he's just a singer and everything, you know. I'm a crazy rapper. But at the same time, I think I soften the ladies more, I soften the people's hearts more when I'm singing. And that is a relief anytime that I hear those confessions.
I think that's a good idea because if you soften the ladies' heart, then you
it's
get
worth it. Because the ladies love rap music and everything, they will jam to it. But trust me, they will choose singers over rappers all day.
Yeah, because that is more sweeter. That's more,
you can easily
kind of relate with it than rapping.
They'll be like, but that's one
a bit slow.
You know.
Yeah.
So with it, I just felt like my children will come a bit with the singing. So with this very album, that's how come I gave them my beat. And my beat is like a different thing. It's more like, oh no, I'll rap it. Oh no, I'll sing it. He's just in the mid tempos. Giving them a different.
Okay, Crime. So you have a fourth album.
Yeah. Then my beat is the third upcoming.
The third upcoming. It's
Yes.
actually the
It's just the
third
first,
upcoming.
yes, and it's just the first single for that 12 tracks that I'm about to release. And the date for it, me and manager here and the whole team were still battling about it. I just wanted to release it like just this month, but he was like,
it's too soon.
Yeah, not necessarily too soon because of the videos. He just wants us to drop them because there were videos we were piling up.
So you dropped the
just want to
videos.
drop them, So he was just telling me that it was not just him. The whole team were just planning of how to strategize.
I think it's
and come
good
up
because the
with it.
videos actually helps a lot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we just want to feed the people more with the visuals that we have shot. Because when they give time, you can't be able to cobwebs.
Yeah.
And that's not one video, so we just want to release it. We are eager to just drop the videos.
Okay. So your DJ.
Yes, DJ and Weezy.
Okay, and then Master Gazi. Let's talk about Gazi. You've been working with Gazi for a long time now. Like it's always about Gazi. What's up with Gazi? Like why is it only Gazi? What's up?
Let me say this. I can boldly say I discovered Gazi.
Okay.
And Gazi is one wonderful person whereby me and him when we met, it's always like a megabone. We always come up with crazy stuff. And he understands me, I understand him. And aside everything, he's super creative. He's not just creative, he's super creative in the sense that he's the type of people that they don't wait for you to come to the studio to play beats. They tell you, yo, listen to this one, listen to this one, this is the approach for this one. And you see, only few strong producers do that. Example like Hammer, Dr. Dre, K.O. Kill Beat. They don't wait for you to come to sit in the studios and be like, listen to this. And other people do the same thing as well. MOG also does that. And I respect such people so very much because it's when you're in the studio for you to play. Math Mix is also part of it. So shout out to all these producers. And I feel like other people need to do that as well because not always can we have the time to come sit in the studios. We're an artist. We would always kiss a lot of microphones. So if you're always waiting for us to come into your studio to produce it, again, I'm ambassador.
Yeah.
But when you give us the beats, me like this, when I get the beats, mostly I'm motivated while sitting in the car, because when I like the noise, so volume, head bumping and everything, and if I'm grooved to it, just like this song that's playing in the background, Hype Lyrics. I had a song with Calibos. Me and Calibos did a song. Then Hype Lyrics was like, Crime, I prepare something for you. And he kept on saying it. And I was like, I tire you. Then I was in the car. Then he was like, Gerald, I beg you. He sent it on WhatsApp. I was like, okay, let me listen to it. Then I heard the song. He's like, don't take it personal. The very first thing I said whilst I was freestyling on it is the same thing I did with the intro. Because I was inspired in the car. Like, I don't know who I was talking to. I was telling you, so, don't take it personal. Who shouldn't take it personal? It's one of the things I was saying, And then well, even with the intro, I had to be critical about the lyrics. So even if you see, I was like, I be expensive past mercy, I dey lie. I bought myself new Bentley, I dey lie. My passport I get 30, I dey lie. For the virgins I get plenty, I dey lie past your president. This is my mobile head, full of evidence. 64 wives, but I don't get budget, even wear nothing, unless private jet. Can't take a joke, can't have my vote. One thing I know is Aponchi is a good.
Man, I see, like.
One thing I know is Aponchi is a good.
Crime, please, you're my show. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I love music, so when you're just doing that, okay, just dropping my pen and just keep listening to you. But you can't, you like that. You can't do this to me.
You see, music is
you can't do this to me. Okay, so Kwame, music. Okay.
Yeah.
When we say music and fashion, how do you understand it? As a musician, when you talk about fashion, how do you understand it?
Well, I think they are cousins. I wouldn't say far distant cousins. They are cousins in the sense that a lot of people keep forgetting that your appearance counts. Your voice might be heard, but if we can't see you, the way you project out there is how we'll even love you more. Some people's fashion will make you turn them off for their music, like you totally turn off. You'll be like, but this guy, why you be dirty like that? In music, then you shut down they go. That thing happens a lot. And you see, I keep saying this. Our line of music that we do, studio is just like 15 or 25%. The rest is your appearance. The rest is how you carry yourself, how you can be consistent, and again, the things that you will say that will stick into somebody's head. You understand what I'm saying? So, in many people, I don't wait for shows to be all fresh enough.
Good.
I just sometimes go to the shop, go get clothes, and wear them in the house. Because I'm like, how does it feel like to get new clothes and wear them and not go anywhere? Like, I don't have to wait till it was child.
It's just in you. Yeah.
Exactly.
Have you ever showcased for a designer, or maybe a designer call you and just give you something like, okay, wear it for me or advertise it for me?
Even this one, it says stay low key. It's for a dude that I've never met, but then they actually, check it out. I mean,
Yeah.
STL. It's a design right now.
It's a T.
Yes. So it says stay low key. I
Okay.
think that's this thing.
Oh, okay.
I've never met them, but then they gave me this. This just came in this week. It's like, Deep I'm seeing you wear these things, and I'm working it for the person. And these are the things that I can do to help, because a lot of times I know with online of work, people don't get to see us in person. But when you talk to our team and everything, and you drop stuff like this, if I can wear Obroni that I don't even know.
Yeah, clothes, professionals, yeah.
We go out to go buy expensive stuff and everything, but we don't even know the designers. So if guys are putting on, young guys, or let's say grown-ups or whatever, from Ghana, there's a little effort that I can do to help. It wouldn't hurt. So just like I said, this very one, normally I wear my regular tree pop stuff, but this is for somebody that I've even met. And I'm just showing
advertising it for.
Exactly.
Okay, so do you have what do you call it? Mood of dressing, mood of maybe today I want to go by this fashion, this look, like today, because that will make you sometimes it make you understand more about fashion.
I believe that I'm talking to a pro, so so yours, I know it's on top of your head, you know it. But with me, regardless of everything, I like simplicity. I don't want to. Sometimes I'll hardly take a risk of clothing. Like I see we're now about something. People wear
stuff.
Yes, just go with it. People used to wear skinny with like the Michael Jackson. You know that? Or shiny.
They're hanging.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's not me. People have even hardly seen me in shorts. Not not to bluff, but I have wonderful legs. God being so good. But I hardly wear shorts because I always do. If I have to be in the house, I hardly take it out. Well, with me also, I keep saying this. It shouldn't be predictable all the time, especially with the clothing line. So I like to keep it simple too. I like matching stuff, because you see, I have come on and I have come on. Yeah, but this is black. I don't know how fashion world is going to sound like, but that's me. I keep it simple at the same time as matching. That's me.
Yeah.
Yes.
You yourself, you just like to slay, like on your own way. Like I think most of the times I see you, you're just always on point wearing. You see that your cap is matching with the top, or maybe the top is matching with the shoe, or maybe you always just or some jacket or whatever. Like you acting like a pure Yankee guy.
I don't go anywhere. So I'm like, the agencies, if you want visa,
no, please. Don't talk about that. Your passport is already full. Okay, so okay, so you think? Do you think? Hey, please, Can you look at me? Okay, so we're done with the passport here. Okay, so do you think fashion is good, right?
It is. I mean, like I said,
it helps.
It speaks a lot about your personality because it's like and you always pray that whatever you're going to wear, it should fire.
Should look good.
It should fire because if it doesn't come out well to you. You see physical case, but you can feel the backlash exactly behind you. So I think the way you come out is very important. Let me give you an example. The reason why I even fell in love with this song, Gangnam Style, is the video.
Yeah.
I would have never cared about the song.
It's very colorful.
Yeah, you know the guy, because I haven't seen him anywhere before. But I was like, bang, bang, dun, 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 dun. Gangnam Style. And his clothing line. And the worst, the only English in there is, hey, sexy lady.
Yeah.
And the rest are Korean. I don't know why him and I go to Korean.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't care. But then the visuals came out great. The video was on point. His clothing line was on point. I think some were too bright and colorful, but at the same time, it wasn't bad at all. So I was like, whoa, who's this person? And it wasn't just me. Imagine how many people he hit the whole whiteboard. It was million views and over. You know, but imagine that he came out shabby, we would have never, So I always tell other people, if you're not ready for the visuals, don't take the step. Because even with the audio, you can remix it, or they can still master it again. Yes, and there are two people wouldn't know. But with the visuals, the moment it comes out great, it's a plus. But if it's
okay, Crime. What gender of music do you do? Because you just mix it up, like I hear you doing, you sing, you rap,
I rap that.
Are you all or what?
No.
It's only gospel I'm not hearing you sing.
Yeah, woman, kwa menchane men na meja fimo ni mobia. Yasi kwanchale fe ni na sikeya. Amane yasi wingita video na wasanusa masa. Yasi ni podia ke kame kwa kenyamantsa. So me na ko kani pa ni no preso yampa.
Okay, so that's the gospel. Okay, but what gender? What really? You can choose. Can you choose?
Yes, I do tree pop, and the tree pop simply means vernacular into a foreign style. Now, raga is not a local acquired style; it's a foreign style. So I'll term that under the pop. As to say, it's not an English word; it's a vernacular. In Kenya, in the case, I'm vernacular. So if I blend all these styles into a foreign style, I have a song called Midpoint. I heard him play earlier on. If you hear the beat, I'm sure you know that it's not coming from our local blends. And it goes like this. That's the song. So if I'm writing tree on these words, listen to the song. See the beat. This is not that what. This is not PT. This is not Wolumi style. I know. This is pure
instrumental.
Listen to the words. What's it? That's tree. I'm doing tree on an R&B beat. That's blending my vernacular into a foreign style. That's tree pop for you. And this song, like this, people keep saying, oh, you always sing about love song. This is an inspirational song. I'm just telling people, if I stop drinking, the day I stop fornicating, the day I stop stealing, the day I stop lying, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to sing about it. I'm going to join in so we can all praise that, hey, finally I've let go. So with these things, I just had to blend stuff like that, as in with a local and a foreign style. So this one I can penetrate into the foreign style, that they will know that he's speaking a different language. Then I'm bringing them back home to Africa, to Ghana, to let them know that there's a boy from Tema who's putting Ghana on the map like this.
Yeah.
So keep up. It's basically me in my vernacular
Okay.
and the foreign style.
Okay. Okay, so if you're just tuning in, this is EP Urban Radio, and we are live with D Crime Darlington. Darlington is here with me. He's just busy toasting me up and down. He's just busy toasting me up and down, and it's been awesome. It's been amazing. If you're just tuning in, you've missed a lot, but the fun part is still here to come. So yeah, so you could follow us EP Urban Radio in Facebook. You could follow us Instagram EP Radio, Twitter EP Radio. You want to ask D Crime any question you want to tell to him, you want to say anything to him, you can call and let's just link up. Okay. Okay, so Crime.
Yes,
back
sir.
to you.
Yep.
In the industry, do you have favorites? You have favorites?
Oh yeah, I admire a lot of people.
And before then, let's talk about the fashion side of it. Who is your favorite artist that you think his styles, like this person there, Charlie? He's always on point when it comes to fashion.
You mean the musicians?
Musicians, yeah.
My Chama boys do well, super well. All my Chama boys. When I, no disrespect, but when I Billy, I want to say it again. When I Billy, when I
open,
when I open, when I open Sesame, when I Magical, when I Disney World, you know. The reason why I'm saying this is that
I'm also about favorites. Favorites.
What's
your favorite?
Oh, I don't meet me in your train here, do well.
Oh, really?
For Tema. You made the meeting.
No, I'm not talking about only Tema. There's a lot of artists.
But you see, the whole thing is that there's this phrase that normally a prophet is never popular in his own town. Mostly he outshines out there. But me, I'll bring that rule because if they are doing great, I want to say it straight. Let me give you an example. Straight from soccer, straight from staging, straight from R2Bs, Daddy Opanka, Ephraim, help me, Bentil, Master Gazi, Kill Beat, Killa. Shamilungu and all that boys. Imagine, you know, one day you're coming out, right? But this is what happens in September. Go on the days. I don't know about now, but go on the days. We all wake up and home matching. This is the funny thing. Do you know where we get to meet? In Indonesia, can't first selection. No, for real. And you see, people wait till daytime. No more check. No, we want to open the bill with them.
The first.
Yes, that was no one on the street, rapping all hard. And you know why? Because you know when the one thing beautiful about Fool's Bill, you will get something that everybody won't get.
Nobody will get.
You get that mass production thing. Now those days, the sketches and the sketches.
Yeah.
Yay, my God! Everybody go there just to go get out.
Okay.
We didn't care about the football match and we wanted sketches, and another hard design that was difficult was Wu-Tang. And bro, oh sorry, my dear. when you see boys at dawn time, billing things inside like this just to get the best,
you'll be surprised.
And these things you will see line up, and these are all Tama boys.
Okay.
This boy figure saying he looks sharp. He take this 4 o'clock car, which I think 5 o'clock car. In United share on spot. When they open the bill, we are all tacit inside. Now you give the low, you understand the high. Tama boys, we have a term. The one you think when you're a designer.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you might see that I know it's bent or everything, but if you check here, you see the tag, you see it's DNG. If you check the tag, you see it's Ferrari. They have good. Ferrari and Bugatti. They are cars. Okay.
Okay.
So all I'm saying is basically, I mean, we just go all out. We don't even wait for events. Like
right.
We just a program, but he's just hanging around.
Okay, yes. We hear you, right? You just throw me somewhere else and you just keep on tema.
No, but you see,
I was trying to no, please, you don't talk. I was trying to get something out of you, your favorite artist or something, and then you're just putting everything on tema. Anyway, shout out to what do you call it, Sakwadi, and then Tracy, Charlie, you guys, Charlie, the dopest, All right, and then stage and patch.
I'm going to tell him. Go ahead, tell him. But I need to be on the radio, so I'm sure he's listening to
Okay. So, crime.
Yes, sir.
We get to the fun part. Okay. So, quick. When I say it, then you answer like.
My mind was going far. I mean, I'm an artist. When you say quick.
But you're not quick. You're quickie.
Ah,
I didn't say quickie.
that's breaking out because when you say quick, my, you see?
No, I didn't say quickie, please. See me, I'm a virgin. I don't like that.
I believe that my mother is white.
Okay, so corporate, casual. Corporate.
Yeah.
Okay. So slim, chubby.
Slim.
Okay. Why are you laughing?
Because you know one thing, it's difficult to transform from chubby to slim. But then slim, everybody can easily be that time, you know. And it's how baby.
It's not easy to be slim.
That's what I'm saying.
Slim is
it's
expensive.
difficult to be from chubby to slim. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's the difficult part.
Okay, so football, basketball.
I like basketball.
Okay, so my producer will not kill me.
I hope that says I'm safe. This question is to be tricky, you know.
Please, which one do you like, doggy?
Did he really like that?
Yes,
You like missionary. This man.
please, doggy or what do you call it? Monton Guinea.
Tackle from behind.
Charlie, doggy name what? Snoop Dogg or which one is it? Or Hot Dogs? So it was Doggy and what?
Doggy and all style.
All styles. Oh, I mean, who wouldn't want quantity? I'm a large, I don't mind the quantity. So if it's all styles in one, I mean, I can even get Doggy in all styles. Yes. All
So
baby.
doggy.
No, hey, don't choose for me. I said all stars.
All stars, no wow, all stars.
Wow, all stars.
And this guy's a battalion, right? He's really playing this football.
I'm a general.
Yeah, general, yes.
Yeah.
You're commanding the
I'll leave
okay, the count. Okay, Charlie. R&B and then hip hop.
I think R&B calms the soul. I like it. You know, with me, I don't want my music to be American, so I like R&B because it can easily stick in your head. Hip hop is like, you know. And I've been there and done that, so I like R&B. Yeah.
Okay, so Miss V, Efia.
What?
Miss V and Efia.
Yeah, I don't mind the go to.
Hey!
I'm a large, I don't mind punching. One on my left, one on my right.
All of them.
Yeah, but then I will always give props to Efia. You know why? Charlie, to be an OG is not easy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying Miss V is a new card, no. But then I believe that Efia was there before Miss V and also Miss V. And Efia is still doing wonders. She doesn't need to release 300 million before, but anytime she comes out, it's magical. Some way, she kind of reminds me of me. I don't have to release 1,000 music.
Yeah.
If it's one and it's classy, it's worth it.
Okay.
People have been pushed to release, you know, some songs.
Right, so I watch it and Jollof. Light skin and dark skin.
I would go for watching.
You don't like Jollof?
I like jollof. I like jollof, but and if it's not well cooked, it take my feeling off. And you see, jollof, a lot of people can easily fail. But watching, you can't go wrong because of the beans in the Christ Savior.
Can't work.
Ah, Shed, the watching too, you can go wrong. What are you saying? Who beans behind or watching more?
You see, let me say this. Jollof is a stew with water and rice in it.
See, you know what? We're making it look like it's food. Okay, we're talking about a woman, like fair and.
That's easy.
But I said light skin and dark skin. The skin is what skin part of food. Even food. You see your life. Okay, so let's do this here. I have this thing normally I do. Okay. So you mentioned like 3 artists that you want them to represent Ghana.
Okay. Possible answers?
You mentioned.
I 3 artists that have to represent Ghana. Well, Dr. Crime. I'm representing Ghana. Let me see.
Go on.
Huh? Oh yeah, of course. For the dancehall side, I like Stoneboy to represent Ghana, and some reason I would like Fancy as well.
Fancy Ghana.
Because you know what, I want. It's a wonderful language.
Okay.
I understand few that woman.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so that is it. We're just wrapping up with D Crime, and then it's been amazing. It's been fun. It's been wonderful. We had fun, didn't you? And then this is EP Urban Radio, new face of online radio, Instagram EP Radio, Twitter EP Radio, and Facebook EP Urban Radio. And it's with me, your girl Chris Bellu, aka I'm Sexy. And then next week I'll catch you here again, same time, same place, and we're not going yet. Before D-Crime leaves the studio, I really want to hear some tracks. Right now, I'm not working no more, so I'm about to have fun. So DJ, drop some beats. I want some raps from D-Crime.
Check it out. So real quick, shout outs to Stay Low Key Clothing. They gave me the wonderful what I'm wearing today. And shout outs to EP Radio. Check it out, y'all. Hey, you don't need to be covered up. I'm D-Crime, baby. Come on, check it out, y'all. Check it out. Yeah, me and my suicide notes. This girl take my life. And if your signboard say don't mind your wife, smooth on the radar, dangerous at night. Take me low, cause I'm too scared of heights. So here we go, one day born, one day die. I'm ready to download my pew in a tie. No if, no buts, no maybes. Girl, it's just sex. I'm not here for babies. Yeah, Maggie sexy. Talk for me. Or type the yeah, you be now, man. She be play as you go, all about the paper. Damn, what a night with a stranger. Ooh, baby. Come on, baby. Ooh, baby. Check it out. Come on. My homies are chillin'. Hey, my ladies are chillin'. Hey, my homies are chillin' off. Check it out, yo. Okay, second verse. Say just to my rhymes galore. Respect, God bless to my fans abroad. You're the best, Chrissy. Can't even ask for more. Blaming on alcohol. Who is this baddest kid with all this rhymes to spit? Even the baddest boss say that I'm the ish. When I pose, it's a threat, so they take no pics. And afterward, ish, when I'm getting rich, yeah. You already know what's happening. I'm on the paper stacking. Call me the assassin, cause the picture I am killing. Yeah, I'm getting money. Or you rap money. Broke homies to track, cause pay my homies are chilling. Sing ish, 7 days in the week. Over the damn concert, cause they're about to sleep. TFT, the money is the cheap. And if you get beef, bring me go chop on the petite. Homie was never rap till I say so. But I scream when I everybody goes whoa. When I move, you move. Just like that. So one more time, DJ, bring it in. My homies are chillin'. And my lady is chillin'. So hands up. Like you wanna kiss the silly real homies, come chill with me. Hey, check it out, huh? What's good, mama? Everything cool, mama. I know when you look at the boo, mama. So let me mama. Bang, and shoot, mama. But if you get the fit you, mama. Apart from simplicity, Bella Mundi. Nobody competes you, mama. Woo, oh, baby shake, mama. Woo, for the day for my sake, mama. Go down low for my sake, mama. Chop money, mama. Oh, whoa, goddamn, mama. Whoa, you bust my head, mama. Whoa, you killing them, mama. Chef, telling this fine chick say, who on you? Everywhere you go, all eyes on you. Somebody please call 191 cause it's emergency. All eyes on you. Wasuadio, you just spawn there from east to the west. All eyes on you. All eyes on you. Hey, check it out. I'm curious and not serious. Now with the thing dangerous. Your PT go viral, attract to Lagos. You don't need promotion cause you're famous. Whoa! How we get? When you're Sabina. Don't go in English, Samena. Until I'm a top dragon, the best Samena. But Bazooka, you trade the Jordan Domena. Whoa, ha! Money in the bag, mama. 20K just for the night, mama. Make up on fleek. Right now you post text 1 million something like, whoa! This fine chicks have full body. Everywhere you go, all eyes on you. Somebody please call 191 cause it's emergency. All eyes on you. What's what yo? You just spawn there from the east to the west. All eyes on you. All eyes on you. In K, we need the case. Ya kudi shuru kudi.
God.
Wanga wanga. Bawa samani. Can't check your funny.
God.
Yes, say you go bro no. Let's see. That's right.
Charlie.
Mall? Sure.
Ride in a few taps.
Jones Party? Sure.
Ride at fixed prices you know up front.
Home? Sure.
Ride with in-app safety features 24/7. Ride, surely, with Yango.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your favorite boy Techno, and I just spoke my truth on Afrobeat Intelligence.
Afrobeat Intelligence Podcast.
Afrobeat Intelligence, democratizing African music.
It's the first time I've ever interviewed you.
Yes,
You don't do a lot of interviews.
at all. Used to. I won't say I don't like it because I like to talk, so I don't mind interviews, but just didn't do them as much.
Why? Was there something about, but you give yourself to the public?
Like I'm a loner. I enjoy like my alone time a lot, like on guard. But I still enjoy my time when I'm out there. But like mostly I just stay indoors. So I guess that kind of affected the amount of interviews I did and whatnot.
You don't like listening to yourself?
Not that I don't like listening to myself. It's like I want to just speak. I don't want to hear myself back while I'm speaking. Makes sense. I'd already still hear myself like this.
Yeah.
So to come project them into my ear, no. Yeah, I don't want that.
It's a cycle.
Yeah, I don't want it.
But when you perform and they put all those things in
No, I don't use those things. Only like if it's like a really big crowd and like the speakers are spread out wide, then you need, and then again it's one ear and it's small, so it's not big. So with this one, it kind of covers my whole ear, so I'm only hearing the voice. But with the little ones, it's like your whole ear is still open, so that's easy. Makes sense?
True, it does. It does. I'm interested in one thing. So I've been looking to interview you for a while now.
Yes.
And one of the core things I'm interested in is where it all comes from. Because to me, when I think of you as a multidisciplinary artist.
Yes.
And even though music has been the way that you've connected with the world, but I feel like there's just a lot that you haven't put forward.
Yes, sir. It's been being alone, so it's like when you're away, you just like, I just play my game and I'm good.
What does solitude? Yeah, continue, please.
No, it's fun to be alone because it's like if you can enjoy your time alone, you're really living. That's the definition of freedom. Because some people depend on where they go or who they're with to like truly like have fun and be free. Like me, on my own by myself, like I'm smooth. You understand? So it's like I kind of enjoy it a little bit too much. But when I come out,
Yeah.
and then I meet people and we're talking and ideas are flying, I'm just inspired. Even the siren just going off inspires me because it's like it throws memories around and I'm like, oh damn, it's actually nice to come out, you know? But when I still there inside and I'm enjoying myself, I'm still good. So it's like I have to like match it properly where I go out enough and I'm not indoors more than I go out. Make sense?
Yes, it does. It does. But being alone, well, what's the greatest gift that being alone? Because I'm a loner. I love my.
Being alone makes me know that if this world ends, I'll still be fine.
So you think you'll survive?
It's like if I was with no one and it's like just me somewhere, like I'll be chill. It's fun as long as I have my game. You know, sometimes blow some trees. Even though recently, like I decided to, pull back on smoking weed and whatnot. But that my alone time when I'm just chilling is everything. And if you can master just being satisfied with yourself, it's like it's one of the best things ever.
And I think your creativity comes when you're alone.
I can't say that. Yeah, I can't say that. It's like I'm inspired by experience. So I feel like I'm more creative, mingling like ideas come. I can either record it on my phone or write it down somewhere.